Okay, alright, that's good. Uh, man, sorry about that delay. I couldn't figure any of this out. I'm kinda stupid. I was testing it and anytime I had Spyro going, VTube Studio would lag like hell and I would just be sitting here like the whole time, just like stock still. Uh, but I think I fixed it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together. um, Majin, I'm blue because dabba dee dabba die. I don't, you keep asking me that. I don't have an answer for you. Oh, by the way, VTube Studio updated, and the face tracking has improved greatly. Like, why am I gay? I was born this way. It's just like that. So, the face tracking did improve quite a lot. I might have to fix some of my stuff later, but I'm happy with this right now. I did switch my head movement and my body movement, so it's a little bit more dynamic, and I'm pretty happy with it. So late start today. So we're gonna go ahead and get started because I have to leave in like an hour and 54 minutes. So this is gonna be an attempt at a speed run. I can't guarantee that it's gonna work out that way, but uh, well, the record is like an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know if I've ever finished this game in that time. I've played it like a million and a half times, but we're gonna attempt a speedrun today. So let me just grab my controller, because I'm just more comfortable with a controller. I can't use a mouse and keyboard hardly to save my life. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. If any lagging happens, you're right. I could do a part two where I do like an actual speed run and just kind of make this what it is for now. But we're gonna attempt anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started. If I start lagging in uh, VTube Studio, like if my avatar starts lagging, please let me know, because I think I fixed it, but weird stuff happens with computers and I don't always understand them. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me just turn the sound on for you because I've had it off because it's just Spyro music. Okay, is that okay? Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud because I can turn it down. Heck you, Kiefer. Let me know if it's too loud. Yeah, I'll move myself down a little bit. I don't really feel like I need to because everything that's in the game is kind of centered anyway. So I don't know. I'm kind of comfy right here because I can see you guys and I can see the screen. Is it loud? Okay. How's that? Is that better? Let me know if that's better because I don't want you guys like having ear bleed while I'm playing this because that'll mean I'll have to stop. Okay, great. So now that that's good, we're gonna go ahead and start. And like I said, do let me know if my model like lags. Hopefully it won't. So we're gonna start new game. Also, let me know as well if we start getting like sound overlay as well. Oh, what happened? Oh, Frozen Air, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see here. Look at Spyro back there. There goes that sheep. So, I've been playing this game for years, and it was only recently that I realized how based off of D&D this whole setting is. You got dragons and orcs and all of that stuff. Nasty Nork. He's an orc, obviously. Aw. I ain't gotta call him ugly. That's rude. You have a specific tab for when I go live, Keeper. I'm flattered actually. Alright, so we got all the dragons captured in Crystal, so we gotta go free them. I'm sure you guys know this game already. It's so old, but alright, so I didn't even set a timer. You know, it's just gonna be what it is. I might do like a more official speed run later on, but for now we're just gonna do what we're doing. This is the unskippable cutscene, by the way.
What about nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Find them dragons. Alright, so, off to a great start. Rescued Delbin. We're just gonna skip you because this is kind of a speedrun. And it's gonna be 120% speedrun also. Well, as good of a speedrun as I can make it because it's turning out great so far. I think in order to beat that record, I would have to do this absolutely flawlessly, and I don't really see that happening. It's not like I've, you know, mapped out exactly what route to take in order for it to be perfect, because this is my comfort game. I don't play it for competition or anything. I just play it because it makes me feel happy. Yeah, I had a hell of a time trying to figure out the settings for this thing because I would load up Spyro and I would load up VTube Studio, and then VTube Studio would just lag like crazy and I would just be completely still. And I was like, oh no, what do I do? But I think I figured it out, and the sad part is that I don't know what I did to make it better. But the important part is that it's working, right? Right. Alright. So, you know, I'm just gonna do this in the order that I kind of like doing it, which is, complete the home world, complete the flight level, do the basic levels, and then do the boss last. Get back here. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this in less than 2 hours, but at the 2-hour mark I do have to leave, so we'll just see how far we get. Alright, so homeworld is done. We're going to run on over to the flight level, which this definitely shaves some time off, because I probably should have just done that level first, but we're just going to do it in the order that I like doing it. This is a secret, kind of, by the way. Like, you don't learn about this until... Oh, achievement. Okay. You don't learn about this until you're in the Magic Crafter world. But because this is a kind of speedrun, we're just going to go ahead and do it. Oh, hey, Daisuke, thanks for coming in. I know you're saying hi to Empress, but I noticed you there, so I'm saying hi to you too. Alright. Yeah, okay, I do have that done the way I need it. I always play with my my y-axis inverted because that's just how I learned to do it. When this game, when the original one was done, that's kind of how you had to do it, I think. So that's just how I learned how to fly in games. In Halo 4, was it 4? When you're having to pilot that thing and you can't invert the y-axis, oh my god, I struggled. I struggled so bad. Like, I have to have the y-axis inverted. Oh crap, okay. Good job, Alaris, that shaved off some of your time. Oh well. And especially in a flight level where they're timed anyway. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Listen, any Halos with you? You'll be the one yelling at me. um, I did play Halo Infinite with Empress a little while ago, and we got that secret where you get the ship gun, right? And I kept accidentally killing him because it'll explode anybody around you, but like it won't kill you. So he was just getting exploded a lot, and it was funny. I mean, I was laughing every time it happened, even though I was also sitting there like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. Alright. Flight level done. I don't need to retry it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Oh, yeah. The noise you made every time you got killed was funny. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do Town Square next because out of all the levels in this world, it's my least favorite. So we're gonna go from least favorite to most favorite. Nyum. If you see me like looking over at you guys, it's because I'm reading the chat. You know, I was gonna do like a more legit speedrun, but I don't think that's happening today, so you know, I didn't even set a timer or anything. I was so busy being upset over the settings not doing what I needed them to do that I completely spaced it. So we're just kind of going through it. If it happens to qualify for a speedrun, we will go with that, but if not, it's whatever. You know, I'm not here to be competitive. I'm just here to, you know, have fun, and that's it really. I'm just here to have fun and hang out with you guys. There was a point in time where, yeah, I guess we could call it a personal best speedrun. That's good enough. Huh? Just personal best, maybe. I couldn't tell you what my personal best is because I've played this game so many times. I know the record is like an hour and 20 minutes for 120% completion. Anytime I was doing this, though, I always thought that it took like 4 hours. So I hope that's not the case. Alright, let's see. Get this guy. I'm gonna get this guy. Got him. The way he, you know, they actually made this, they made that a little bit easier than in the original game. Because he wouldn't fall slowly. Like, he would just go down real fast, so you didn't really have that window to hit him with your flame as he was jumping down. But now that you have that, that makes it a little easier. Sometimes if you do that with that weird box that you have to shoot fire at, you can actually aim it to where the spinning thing will hit enemies. So you'll actually see that later. I'm gonna do that trick with one of the blue guys that has the eggs. All right, not that way. Let's go this way. Okay. Also, this is like my first legitimate game stream. Actually, like I don't count the Room Escape game one too much because it's not like an actual game. But it's good enough. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. Unless it's glitchless, you can't really measure that too accurately. Also, yeah, Empress, I remember that you're gonna do Halo first. You're gonna upset a lot of people with your opinion of Halo 2, but it's okay. You know, you're being honest and you have your reasons, so it's all right. All right. Did you guys just hear a giggle? Oh wait, that might have been the fairy. I'm stupid. I was like, what's with that weird child giggle? What the hell? I guess that was probably the fairy. I got scared for a minute, guys. Oh, the giggle was you, Daisuke. That's, you know, that's fine. I didn't know you could giggle like that. You usually sound like a banshee when you laugh. Like when you're really laughing at something. Ooh, don't fall in that water. Spyro can't swim yet. He can't swim until the second game. He's still a baby right now, so he can't swim yet. You know, in the original PlayStation game, you know, when they came in the little CD case and they had a little booklet with the game, um, at the end of the booklet, there was a bigger dragon that looked like Spyro, like if he became an adult. Um, it was an unused design in the game, like it never shows up, but we never found out what that was. I don't know if that was supposed to be like older Spyro or like his father or something, but just kind of a long lost feature. Also, did you guys just hear Sparks just eat that butterfly? That was loud. Come on. Alright. Mr. Shepherd. Alright. Is that everything here? I think it is. It is technically a child soldier game, kinda, yeah. Which, I mean, Spyro's the only one that didn't get caught in the crystal. Like, he's the only one that can do this. I don't know why Nasty Norton missed him, but I guess it's because he's small. Benefit of being small. Alright, guy. Now this one frustrates me a little bit because he's kind of hard to catch up to. He's not one of those ones that you can just, you know, aim something at and get him. Alright, egg number 2. I also like how, in the worlds in this game, they progressively get stranger. Like, this one starts out, like, kind of normal, right? Like, you're just in this place with, grassy hills and whatever kind of stuff. But then you eventually get to, like, the Dreamweaver's world, which is in the sky, just floating platforms. And the creatures there are kind of crazy. And that was another thing that kind of gave me the realization that Spyro is kind of more based off of D&D than I thought, because in one of the worlds in the Dreamweaver's world, the creatures there remind me of Quarries. Which, if you don't know what Quarries are, in D&D there are these creatures that exist in the plane of dreams. And they look like messed up crab creatures. Also, I'm hoping my sound quality has improved also, because I'm not using my headset, I'm actually using Empress's headset. And I think it's eliminating the, like, the harsh air sounds, which is good. I did order a actual microphone, so that should be here in a few days, and that should help out quite a bit. Also, don't mind me, I gotta get a little sip of my boot rear. Yeah, I see that the static is still there. Well, I don't hear it myself, but I realize that the static is still there, so I'm hoping that an actual microphone will fix that. We're gonna find out. This is gonna be a thing where we're gonna learn and we're gonna find out together. We're gonna learn and grow together. I'm a grow with me VTuber. You know, and if nothing else, I embrace the lack of professionalism. I don't want to call myself amateur because if you tell people you make amateur videos, they get the wrong idea. But yeah, definitely nothing professional about me. I'm very, despite being a cosmic entity, down to earth. Oh, sorry, frog. So yeah, it's gonna be a thing where, you know, you're gonna see improvements as we go. Hobbyist, yeah, there we go. That's a good word. I did say that, you know, I wanted this project to just be a fun hobby, you know. I'm not trying to make it a career or anything. I'm just doing this for fun. And it is fun. I've been enjoying streaming so far. And I hope you guys have been enjoying watching. I've never considered myself the most entertaining person, but you know, maybe less so about entertainment and more so about, you know, just hanging out and being friends, just having a good time. You know, him doing that. Watch what this guy does. He'll stop and well, maybe he won't, but the other one did. He stops and bangs on his head, right? But that's not what he was doing in the original game. In the original game, what he was actually doing was pretending to spit fire like you do, right? And he was pointing to his back, and then afterward he would shake his head like, hey, don't flame my back. So what he was actually doing in the original game was giving you a hint on how to beat him. But I guess they changed that in the remake. Which there's some things about the remake that are inconsistent that I've noticed. And I'll point out another one later because it disappointed me a lot. But that's not until Beastmaker's World. I was like, why did you leave that out? That was like the best thing about these things. Oh, get up there. Alright. Okay. So, one more level for Artisan and we're done. What time is it? It's almost 1:30. So, I don't remember when I started this exactly. But we're probably not making the best time. I don't know how anybody could speedrun an hour and a half doing this. I really don't. The MCC. What is the MCC, Empress? I don't know what you're referring to. Has it been 30 minutes already? Yeah, see, there's no way. Not for a 100 damn it. Oh my god, did you... Did you see that Spyro pancake jump? Ugh, I hate these things. These are one of the worst enemies in game. Yeah, I don't know how anybody could 120% this in an hour and a half. That's crazy. Like, even as many times as I've played this, I don't think I could do it in an hour and a half. They also made these dogs harder to avoid, too, because they increase their jump range. They used to only have, like, a limited amount of space that they could jump, but now they'll just follow you. Like that, yeah. And you can just barely get out of where they go. But yeah, you know, with as much frustration as I've gone through trying to get this set up, I think we're just gonna do this like normal. Because a speedrun right now, just after all that, it's not all that appealing to me. We might do a part 2 where we do like a more legitimate speedrun, but for now we're just gonna play through this comfy game. Also, that's a sheep on stilts. Look at that. He's gonna smack the hell out of me too, look at him. Look at that guy. Anyway. Easiest boss in the game. Oh crap, I missed 2 gems, really? Alright. We gotta go back in, guys. Where did I miss 2 gems at? I don't know. I'm gonna go find them real quick though, because I'm a completionist. Also, give me a second. I don't have water today. Today I've got root beer, or as I like to call it, boot beer. It was cold. Really? Right here? Well, now that I have it, I can just leave. But yeah, my root beer was cold, and then I went through all of that trouble trying to get my streaming stuff to work, and now it's warm, but it's alright, it's still good. Munch. I thought I was going to be starting the stream an hour and a half ago, but it didn't happen. So, warm boot rear, but it's okay. You can't drink soda anymore, Kiefer? That's sad. I like soda. It's like fizzy candy. Entering Peacekeepers. Alright. Can only speedrun if I'm irritated or sprinting for my life. I understand. I understand. I've never actually done a speedrun of any game before. But at this point, it's less so, hey, beat the record type of speedrun, and more so, get done with this game before you have to go and, you know, take care of business later today. I like how they just have cannons. Also, these guys that hide in the tents, if you turn your back to them, they will moon you. Oh, get over there. Okay. I always do those boxes way over there, also, because... Oh, well, it gets both of them in one now. Used to have to do those individually, but I guess it just gets both of them. Smack my face into the wall. Magnus! I know of another Magnus. They're both red, though. We got Magnus the Red in 40k, and then you got Magnus the Dragon in this game. I think Magnus the Dragon is probably more charismatic. There was a point in time where I, see, look, if you turn your back, they show you their butt. Alright. Let's get through here. No, not the cannon. Smack my face into the wall again, guys. And this guy's just up here. He doesn't have a tent or anything. I may or may not have almost fallen off right there. but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Luckily that guy's got a little bit of a delay when he starts running. A titanium gullet. Isn't your gullet like your throat? Like, that's different from your stomach. Aw, man. Get over there. Okay. So, speedrun down the toilet. There we go. Okay. Speedrun down the toilet, because I'm already messing up. It's okay, though. I'm just doing this for fun. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's a big part of my childhood. And over the years, I've played it at least 100 times. Like, that's not an exaggeration. If I would have said 1,000 times, that would have been an exaggeration, but 100 for sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it in the order I like to do. Flight level first. Oh, special butterfly. Cool, we got an extra life. Alright, flight level first. I keep almost falling off of that. Oh well. Okay, night flight. This one's pretty. It's a very pretty game. It's got a good soundtrack too. Like, I really like the music that they used. You know, I still need to play Prey also. Like, I have it. I haven't even opened it yet. You're gonna find out real quick that I'm a terrible gamer. Like, I don't even call myself a gamer, to be fair. I don't do it enough. Oh my god, really? Get up there. Get up there. There you go. Okay. Look at that sky. Isn't that beautiful? We're gonna see if I make this. I don't know if I'm gonna after that mess up. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got it. Okay, just barely. Just barely, but we got it. Okay, good enough. What is that, a flashing ooh-woo? Is that what I'm seeing? Alright. Oh, he's still there. Okay. Alright, which one's the one that I don't care for? I think it's Dry Canyon. We're gonna go to Dry Canyon first. Oh god, okay, so I just got stabbed. Yeah, unlike the Artisan world, things here can actually kill you. And it just progressively gets worse. Spyro really shouldn't be able to fly, given his anatomy. Like, there's no way those wings would lift him unless his bones are completely and totally hollow, and even then, like, there's no way he should be able to fly. He does it though, you know, just like a bumblebee. You know, Keeper, I do have an Xbox. The problem is that it's in storage right now. Ever since I moved. But I guess I could just use Zimbrus's. Because Zimbrus has, what is it, the Series X? Just put my profile on there. Oh god, they put a cactus there. Okay. You know what? I have Prime also, but I haven't done anything with the emotes. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'll get around to it. Okay, so look at this guy. He's got a buzzard, and he's swinging the buzzard around because I guess he's gonna hit me with that. You ever been so upset that you just smack an MF with another MF? I say MF because this is a family-friendly channel. Meanwhile, yes it is. Meanwhile, Embrus is gonna be saying all kinds of cuss words. But I'm not gonna do that here. Like, the most you'll hear from me is like, damn, or hell, or ass. That's about it. Embrus is not family friendly. But it's okay. I'm family friendly. If you want to bring your family to watch me, you're safe. It'll be alright. No, you can call me a chicken nugget. Chicken nugget's not a cuss word, as far as I know. Is chicken nugget a cuss word? I don't think it is. Okay, let me get over here and do this other area. If I don't fall in the water first. Is that even water? Doesn't look like water. Sparks is going to be blue for a while. It'll be okay. There was a another Spyro game, which it would have been the third one, where you can actually do something to get yourself an extra point of health. And I could have sworn that Sparks turned red when you got that extra health bar down, but he doesn't. It's not in that game. So it might be in something like, oh, what was that game called? That game was Enter the Dragonfly. That was the one. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay. It just came out of nowhere. Alright. I'm really happy with the improvements to VTube Studio's face tracking. Like, it improved greatly. I plugged Embrus's model into it, and I'm just like, man, you need more movement, guy. I need to put more movement into you in Live 2D because, well, in addition to that, I also need to, like, actually set it up properly. Because before I learned that you could, I was just using the default settings for model setup. And it makes your model really stiff, like it doesn't move near as much as it should. So I'll have to mess around with that a lot. And Empress, I'll have to show you how to do it also when I actually send it to you. Also, heck you, Keeper. God. Committing mass murder. You were a test dummy, yeah. And by that I mean, like, I actually legitimately made your model, just as far as rigging, you were kind of the test dummy. That reminds me, like, your side hairpiece, in VTube Studio, it moves way too much, like, it just flaps around. So, I'm gonna have to take the physics down on that a little bit. Heck you macaroni noodle. What even is that? I can't even tell what that emote is from here. Okay, so next one we're gonna do is Clifftown. Clifftown's pretty fun. My hair don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I love to see a wiggle wiggle for sure. Mildly vibrating fox head with sunglasses. That is oddly specific. Look how freaking high up he decided to go. That's a long way, Spyro. Also, these guys have metal capes, which is kind of neat. I don't know where to get a metal cape from. Closest thing I can think of is chainmail. Because metal doesn't work like that. Behold, the only females in this game. Like these, oh actually no, I'm wrong. There are another type of, there's another set of ladies in this game. But they're not until Dreamweaver World. All of the dragons are male though. I don't know where the female dragons are. We don't get female dragons until the third game. Yeah, it's just all male dragons. I mean, I don't know if some of them identify as female. If they do, you know, cool, but as far as I can tell, it's just all male dragons. Would you get over here? Damn it. Oh, I hate this one so much. He takes so long to catch up to. There we go. Man just ran out into traffic. I do like how this level kind of reminds me of old Mexico. With the structures and whatnot. Yes! Kill! I think I got a big ol' hammer. In the original game, they didn't have any of that. They didn't even have, like, clothes. They were just naked dragons like Spyro. But that begs the question, why doesn't Spyro have clothes in this one? Why did they leave him naked? You know, all the other ones have clothes now. They didn't clothe him. I guess it's kind of like little kids. You know, little kids don't like to run around with clothes on. I'm assuming Spyro is a young dragon because, yeah, just shoot fire at the metal, totally. Shooting fire at guys wearing metal, it doesn't work like the heat metal spell, like you have to actually smack them. If it did work like the heat metal spell, that'd be pretty funny. Okay. So now we're way up here. I am family friendly and committing murder. Those aren't mutually exclusive. You can be family friendly and commit murder. Besides, to be fair, these are not they're not real things. If you notice, every time I kill one of them, a gem drops, right? And that's because what these actually are is a spell that Nasty Norg is using to turn gems into warriors. Like, they literally say that at the beginning of the game. I was probably talking, so you couldn't hear it. But he turns gems into warriors. And so, you know, I'm not actually committing murder. I'm just making the spell go away. Let me just... Okay, there we go. Highest point in Clifftown. Cool. Did I miss anything? I don't know, maybe. Alright. Alright, and then they activated the whirlwind, which just makes life a whole lot easier. Oh, there's a cloud. I thought there was something weird up there. Okay, and then there's more behind the starting area. Over here. Alright, that's good. I'm not gonna go all the way up to the exit. I'm just gonna get out of there. I don't actually know if they have sentience or not. I don't think they do. I don't think they do, but I could be wrong. The bosses might, but like just the little soldiers, I don't think so. What are we waiting for? What's wrong, Empress? Okay. Ice Cave. This level's pretty. I'm actually going to do this in totally not the right order because there's a set of extra lives over here. There we go. So I'm definitely not doing this level the way you're meant to. But it's okay. I wanted the extra lives. I don't know why. Like, if I was doing an actual speedrun, I wouldn't even bother with those because they're not part of the completion percentage. One orc guy tells you not to burn. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, in the original, yeah, he does, like, tell you not to burn him. So, you know, you might be right. You might be right. Maybe they are sentient. In which case, that's kind of amazing because a magic spell is, like, creating artificial sentience. Unless, they're just kind of like a construct, and that is just programmed into the construct, which is also a possibility. I don't know, man. I don't know the logistics of it. All I know is I'm running around collecting treasure, freeing dragons, having a good time. Well, yeah, I mean, in a way, I am still killing them, like, you know, it's fine. It's a video game, calm down. These guys throw snowballs at you. It's kind of funny. These guys, the way you have to kill them is kind of messed up because you just have to knock them off. There you go. Oh boy, my ear's peeling. Why is your ear peeling? What happened? Is your ear okay, Daiska? Okay, if you gotta go, that's fine. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, you got sunburn. Well, you know, you might need some ear sunscreen. Or maybe like a, I don't know, some kind of hat. Keep your ears from getting sunburned. Alright, let me go back up there and get that box. Back when I was playing the original game, I used to just have it in my mind that these surfaces were slippery. They're not actually slippery, but they just look like it. Like if you stop, you know, you don't slide or anything. Also, I don't know if it's just because my computer's burning to death or what, but it is hot right now. I'm like burning out. Triathlon achievement. I wonder what that means. I guess it's probably just getting rid of the skiers. Don't mind me, had to get a sip of my boot rear. Okay, so that was Ice Cave. Now we can go to the boss level. There's always one flight level, 3 regular levels, and then a boss level. Ragnar the Red Hoot came from old Rorikstead? No, I haven't. Hey look, Cornate Berserkers. They got, you know, they got a knife and they got a thing with a skull on it. Did she just say hello? That's what I heard. Oh crap, okay. Did he drop a gem over here? No, he did not. Okay. Ugh, okay, I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Alrighty. Alright. See this guy up here being a douche? It's because he is. Alright, come on. So I can flame your big yellow butt. Alright. Uh-huh. Look at him. This guy. He's so full of himself. Yeah, sure. Alright. Alright, alright. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be laughing, guy. You gonna be laughing. Come on, do your thing. Come on. There we go. Alright. Man's was made out of a lot of gems. Okay, let me just get this down here. Alright. Exit level. Oh god, I gotta readjust. I'm sitting on like a wood chair, and it's not really all that comfortable. So I gotta adjust quite a bit. Eventually I'll get a better chair, but it's not gonna be today. Alright, Magic Crafter. You know, I'm not even halfway through the game and it's already been like an hour. GoFundMe for a Lars gamer chair. Listen, man, I actually don't find gamer chairs that comfortable. Like, I think they're overrated. I'd rather have, like, a recliner. Does it mean I gotta buy you a gaming chair or send you mine? No, please do not. I don't actually want a gaming chair. I don't find them that comfortable. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, you're gonna think nah, 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 nah. You know, back when I was playing the old original game, I used to have one of those code breaker CDs that like would let you input cheat codes into the game. And one of the ones that was always fun to me was Moon Jump. Like, you could just hold the jump button and Spyro would just continue to ascend. That was always fun. Okay, so here's what I was talking about with this thing. I'm just going to aim it at that guy. And there you go. I can do that here too, I think. Yep, sure can. Oh god. Okay. There's some sheep up here. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I had to turn my head so far to do that, but that's just how it is. These weird wizard things. Alright, so Magic Crafters is where they introduce Supercharge. Supercharge is a lot of fun. Collapsible gamer chair. Yeah, we definitely can't fit a gamer chair where I am. That's not gonna happen. Alright, Supercharge. The Supercharge is fun. I do like the levels that have these. There we go. Okay. I just had to do that real quick. I always cheat and just go over here. Like, I don't even have to avoid this guy's wall. I just go along the little pool thing. Oh, also, let me see if I can find another one of those guys. I know there's more in other levels, but, those wizard guys that are wearing the metal. Yeah, like, look at this guy. Okay, so look at his, like, staff thing right there. I guess they changed it to some kind of rock, but in the original game, it looked like a Wumpa fruit from Crash Bandicoot. Like the little fruits that you collect in that game. It looked like that was what they had in their staff. I don't know if that's actually what it was or not, but that's what it looked like. Ugh. Alright. So, homeworld's done. Now for the flight level. Crystal flight. This one's pretty. God, speedrun and Crash Bandicoot. I don't think I've ever actually, like, 100% completed a Crash Bandicoot game. Like, I've played them, but I don't think I've ever 100% completed any of them. Little rainbow rings. Celebrating Pride Month. Oh yeah, they do this stupid thing. Alright. So, on this level, I feel like the airplanes are out of sync, like, they're going too slow. Because as you complete that last arch, you're supposed to be able to go right into it. So I'm just going to give myself a slight time delay here. There we go. And then I should be able to just go on up and get them. That's one of those things they did in this game that I think was an error, but... Yeah, see, now I can just go up and get them. I will say the one flight level that they did make easier is Wild Flight, which is in the world after this one, the Beastmakers. They did make that one slightly easier. That one was the hardest one before. Elden Ring. I don't think I'm gonna play any Dark Souls games. I heard those are really hard. Okay, so there's that one. We're gonna do High Caves first, I think. No, we're not. We're gonna do the one over here. Alpine Ridge, that one. Yeah. Cuphead. I've never played Cuphead. It looks very 20s cartoon. Get a little sip here. Boot rear good. Cuphead is like a 2D Dark Souls difficulty-wise. Oh. Is it? I wouldn't know. I've never played it. I thought my sound cut out for a minute. There's just a delay in the music. Alright. Oh. Get up there. Did you hear him? He said, ah. Yeah, I'm definitely not setting any speedrun records. I think we're past that time already. Yeah, we're just about, like, there. And I'm only, like, not even halfway through. I might be about halfway through. Ah, these guys. They're like a not as interesting Ice King. You know, Ice King from Adventure Time. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that because these guys will spring it on you pretty quick. Look at that guy. He just starts screaming. I don't actually know what these are supposed to be. There's some kind of weird thing. Oh, come on. Alright, never mind. I thought that was gonna... I thought that was gonna lower down. I guess not. Oh well. Alright. I'm just gonna wait on him because... it just be like that. Sometimes in life you gotta be patient. I was always told that when you get in a hurry, that's when you start messing up. And in my experience, that's true. Like, anytime I start rushing... okay, Daisuke, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. It was fun hanging out with you. And I hope you have a great day. Oh, there's the Wumpa fruit. Yeah, because he was feeding the monster things. And they have the Crash Bandicoot fruit. Oh, he just went right back up there. Okay. Okay, Keeper. I don't actually know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't think I will because that's the only day off that Empress and I have together this week. So, probably just going to be me and Empress hanging out tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really plan on doing any streaming tomorrow. My stream schedule's kind of sporadic right now because I'm still kind of trying to figure everything out, but it'll be alright. This is another one of those ones that takes forever to catch up to. Ugh, okay. Wasn't close enough. I wonder what these guys look like underneath all the robe, because like they have the top part just really wrapped up to where it just flaps around everywhere, and I'm just like, is there something under that, or is that just extra fabric? Over here so I don't get blown up by the fireworks. Alright, we're good. Wait, did I get the last dragon? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alrighty. Are you waiting until Tuesday to do your college stuff? I mean, it's not like it takes that long. I just did it online. It didn't take very long. Which, I mean, you're also applying to a different college, so it might take longer. My leg is falling asleep. Okay. Sorry, you might see me adjust every so often. It's because this chair is uncomfortable. I should probably put like a cushion on it or something, but it is what it is. Sorry, don't mind me. I woke up like an hour before I was supposed to do this. There he goes really up high again. Okay, so this level has some giant metal spiders. There he is. They look a little more goofy in the remake. In the original game, they looked a lot scarier than that. Matter of fact, when I was a little kid, they used to scare me quite a lot. Oh crap, really? I tried to avoid the tornado and fell off. Man. Alright. I gotta do all that again. It's fine. It'll be okay. Perhaps one day I'll do a legitimate speedrun, but it's not gonna be today. Oh, you have arachnophobia, Keeper? I know somebody else that has really bad arachnophobia. Yeah. Yeah, the one Embers was talking about. So we try not to bring up spiders around them. Embers and I, though, we like jumping spiders. Just the little fuzzy guys. I don't have a problem with spiders. I don't have a problem with snakes. I don't have a problem with any animal, really. Also, this is a secret right here. You burn that painting, you get a free life. Yeah, see, Embers really likes jumping spiders. I'm okay with them. I don't know if I'd ever interact with one, but they're okay. Alright, there's another one of these guys. That was easier than I thought. Okay, yeah, that doesn't actually work. But it's okay, because in this part of the map, there's fairies that'll just carry you back to the supercharge. Okay, now this one I should be able to just aim at him. Yeah, there we go. That makes it easy. Ah! No. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna go kill some spiders. There we go. That one, and oh, I didn't get the last one. Alright, well. Ugh. Yeah, he'll come after you. He will come after you. Let's see if I can get him this time. Alright, no more spiders in the cave. Well, in this part of the cave anyway. There's some more in the upper section. But I can't use the supercharge to get to them, so I just have to get through real quick. Ugh, okay. And I can hear him coming after me too. Alright. Now, here Spyro gets a little kiss, and it makes him embarrassed, and it also gives you super fire. To where you can shoot fire at metal, and I guess it actually casts the heat metal spell. You get imbued with heat metal. My lack of fear towards most things is replaced with crippling anxiety. I feel that. Except I still get scared of stuff. Okay, there's all the gems. Alright. So we got one more regular level and then the boss fight. Wizard Peak. This one's really pretty. Look at that sky. It's all teal. Also, you can, in the loading screen, you can make Spyro do, well, you can shoot fire and you can make him do barrel rolls. Alright. I like this little storm wizards. They remind me of you, Embers. Little storm wizard guys. Look at them. They're like almost your color, and they're just little stormy guys. Being scared of you is like being scared of a cuddly kitten. Being scared of me is like being scared of a cuddly kitten. Like, I'm harmless. I'm beyond harmless. Is this the one? I don't think it is. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Kiefer's the most scariest thing ever. Are you sure? I mean, yeah, I do bully you, but you bully me first. You macaroni noodle. Ugh, almost fell off. See, that's what I get for being in a hurry. Like I said, I get in a hurry, that's when I start messing up. That's why speedruns probably just wouldn't work for me. I'd get in a hurry and mess up and it just wouldn't happen. Am I going the right way? Yeah? Okay. Jarvis. What up, guy? Nice wings. The magic crafters tend to have, like, feathery wings. Like, each of the types of dragons in these different worlds, they have some, like, some different, physical features to them. Like, the magic crafters, tend to have feathery wings and, like, 2 sets of horns. Although they changed the 2 sets of horns in this one, I guess. In the original game, you could kind of tell what type of dragon they were. And Spyro he was an artisan, obviously, but he acts more like a peacekeeper. Uh, You know, you're putting me at a dilemma. Can I bully Kiefer? Say no. But I don't want to say no, because then he can bully you for me, like, by proxy, you know? And then I don't have to do it. I can just have Embers do it. Damn it. Okay, let me see if I can... No, there's no way I'm going to make that. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Embers. Have fun. It doesn't have to be on my behalf. Like, you can just do it because you want to. Call him a macaroni noodle. Ah, man. Okay. I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? What I'm doing wrong is playing this game. I never said I hated you. I never once said that I hated you. Not one time. I bully you out of love, okay? Okay. I'll eventually get there, but, man, it's gonna take me a minute. There we go. Okay. I was jumping too soon, I think. Also, you can hear that guy teasing me. He's behind here. There he is. Look at that guy. Okay, so, Kiefer, here's where your statement is flawed. It says, so what if someone else bullies me then, since you said you are harmless? Well, here's the thing. I'm not the one doing the harm, right? Like, I'm not the one doing it. Ugh, God. Spyro pancake. Ugh, okay. You expect me to protect you? Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, if somebody was, like, legitimately bullying you, though, I would definitely say something about it. But if it's just, like, out of fun and love and friendly banter, that's just fun. Unless it, like, actually bothers you, and then, you know, it's different, but... Wait, does it, like, legitimately bother you? Because if it does, then, like, you know, Embers don't do it, but... But, Keeper, you're still a macaroni noodle. Oh, yeah, if you were actually being bullied, then, yeah, I'd fight those people, but... Heck you, okay? Heck you. Let's see, what time is it? I've got about 30 more minutes. Okay. We'll see how far I can get in 30 more minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game or not, but if I don't, we can always finish it another day. It's not a big deal. Look at that guy. Do you guys want to see the easiest achievement in this game? I'm about to show it to you. This is the easiest achievement. There it is. You sit there on one of these moving platforms for a while. So here's the thing, Kiefer. Yes, I am still harmless because unless somebody is like physically like trying to beat you, I don't get physically violent. Okay, like if they're you know bullying you verbally, then yeah, I'm gonna unload on them verbally. But I have a very strict unless violence is being used against me or someone I care about first. I don't use violence. All right. Achievement gatherer. Excuse me, I am sleepy. Okay, so we're done with magic crafters. Oh, you're welcome.
Would you like to go?
Go to Beastmakers. Beastmakers I kind of like because it's very based off of like the swamps of Louisiana, so everyone's very Cajun. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. Probably from the boot rear. Yawning is contagious, yeah. unless you're a psychopath. Because apparently psychopaths don't catch yawns. Ooh, almost got zapped. Alright. Bruno. But yeah, everyone here is pretty Cajun. Listen to this guy. He's Cajun AF. I'm sure it was. Spyro is... he can be pretty sarcastic. Like, I'm skipping pretty much all the dialogue, but... Okay, so these right here. You see these boars? You see this guy running around? So in the original game, they had little wings. They had like little wingies. And they took them off in the remake, and I'm sad about it. That was the best thing about them, was their little wingies. But they don't have them no more. Cletus. It's almost like Clevis. Look at that guy. What up, bud? Oh, well, okay. Bye. I remembered he was back there. Alright. We don't talk about Bruno? Alright. I guess we won't talk about him. Yeah, it's like a Louisiana swamp. I like it here. For those of you who don't know, I am Cajun, like half. I'm like half Cajun. My paternal side of the family is all Cajun. My stomach ain't, yeah. My stomach sure as hell is not Cajun. I eat spicy food and I love it. It tastes good. It's very good. But my stomach will hurt afterward. Every time. Every time. Does it stop me? No, it doesn't. I will still enjoy my spicy food regardless. There wasn't anything else back there, I don't think. We're gonna find out. Alright, where were we? Right there. Okay. Yeah, my stomach doesn't like spicy food, but I like spicy food, so I eat it anyway. Where am I missing stuff? Is it up there? No, there's some right here. There we go. Alright. Time to go do the flight level. Treetops, that one right there, that's my favorite level in this whole game. We're gonna save that one for second to last, because I'm still doing my order, but Treetops is a lot of fun. I like that one. But yeah, I do love that spicy food. I'm actually growing a bunch of peppers in the garden. We're gonna see if they actually grow. I'm not very good at plants, but if they do, I might die because because that's a lot of spice. So this is Wild Flight, which is the hardest flight level. But luckily in the remake, they did make it easier. I don't know if there's an actual, like, order to do these in. I just kind of get what I can see. And it seems to work just fine. There we go. Peppies. I love peppies. Peppies are good. Quit. Okay, there. Yeah, I'm growing some peppies in the garden. You know, I think my root beer got warm because it's sitting right next to my computer, which is burning up right now. So that's probably why it got hot. But it's okay. It'll be fine. Terrace Village. That'll be fun. We're gonna go to Terrace Village. Do a barrel roll. That's such an old meme. Alright. Everybody here has like a cattle prod. I think I didn't even know I was there. Oh my god, what is... Oh, it's just you. Alright. I was sitting there like, what is zapping constantly? It was just that guy. Also, is it me or does that chicken have like a little butt? Like, I guess it's just a spot, but it's in an inconvenient place. There's an achievement for lighting all of these like within a couple seconds of each other, which I've done. I'm not gonna do it right now. I don't know why that guy purposely shocks himself. It's kind of weird, don't you think? Splat.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
What's wrong with the swamp, Spyro? I know it's creepy and kind of voodoo-y, but you know, it's fine. I mean, I guess all these electrical guys don't really help. He's racist against swamps. I hope not. I certainly hope not. Spyro's a good boy. case you're wondering what that skill point was for, that's for not getting electrocuted by any of the floors. Alright. That level is done. I had to stretch. I'm still sleepy. What time is it? I got like 10 minutes. I can do one more level and then I think we'll go ahead and call it. Because I gotta go. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll have time for this one, and then that'll be it for today. Oh, I didn't even okay. Couldn't see him anymore as high up as he went. Okay, so I'm just gonna save this chicken real quick because this guy's gonna try to eat him. So he's gonna catch him in that. Okay, so these things used to scare the hell out of me when I was little. These are trees that like run at you and they try to eat you. See that? That's scary as hell. I hate those. They're so scary. Like, nowadays they're kind of goofy looking, but man, when I was little, they used to scare me so bad. Frogs. The frogs aren't scary, they're just annoying. These tree things, however, oh man. I still hate those, like, even though they don't scare me anymore, I still hate them. Alara's scared of trees, yes. I am terrified of those trees. Have you seen them? God. I have a mild fear of trees, it's okay. See, look, you captured that chicken. It's okay, chicken. You're free now. Oh, I got an achievement for that. That's kind of funny. Okay. Ugh, these frogs. The frogs are annoying. Is his tongue rainbow? Did you guys see that? He had like a rainbow tongue. What do you mean, how are they scary? They're trees that come out of the ground and run at you and eat you. What's not scary about that? I find that absolutely terrifying myself. Imagine. Oh, look at that house up there. Look at that. That looks super rickety. I don't think that's stable. It's neat looking, though. Alright, let me... I know I freed this chicken earlier, but I need the health. It's just like that. Circle of life, right? What do you mean nothing's scary about that? I think everything is scary about that. Look at this thing. I'm gonna let it eat me just so you can see. Look at this. Look at that. I hate that. Some Evil Dead stuff with the trees come. It is. I don't like it. I just get the boars to do half of the killing for me. See, like, they just do half of the killing for me. It's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to stop after this level, I think, because I'm getting some visual overload, and by that I mean it's making me feel a little bit nauseous. I don't know if anybody else has that, like when you're playing a game and there's a whole lot of movement happening, like it kind of gives you vertigo. So I'll finish this level and we'll be done for today. Alright. Do I want Arby's? Yes I do, actually. I haven't eaten yet, and that might be contributing to my nausea. So yes, I would love some Arby's. Arby's sounds good. Alright. I think that's good for today. Yeah, that's good for today. Put my controller up. There we go. Okay. So Spyro. We don't need you anymore. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me just move over real quick. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that was me playing Spyro the Dragon a little bit. It didn't turn into a speed run like I wanted to, but I don't think I'd ever set any records for that anyway. But yeah, I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, like always. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you all have a great day. Bye!